Hello and welcome to episode number 73 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources. Did I say 70? I meant 43 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now I'm kind of worried, have I said 70 for all the 40 episodes? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. I guess you will tell me in the comment section if I did such a baddie. But anyways, we are currently working on expanding our little republic here. I would like to go up here and see if there is anything we would like to... By the way, have we actually... You need to be a different type of bus. What is this? This is the dumper truck. The dumper truck needs to be here. The hospital thing is fine. You're fine. You're fine. What is this? This is the concrete mixer. We have the roller. We have this one. The road crane is fine. I don't think we have like a proper excavator. What is this? This is the waste truck. We have you. You need to be switched out. There we go. We have the yard, which is going to be the SKD. We have the waste truck here. Snowplow, we actually don't have any for. What is this? This is the sewage truck we don't have. Water truck we don't have. The Rustin we have 4, right? Yeah. And prison bus we don't have for. And what is this? The small waste container. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So last episode was a little bit longer episode than we usually did. I was kind of thinking maybe we should have moved this further in, but I just don't want to do it. It should be fine. I mean, if we had moved it a little bit further in, then we could theoretically have saved a little bit of could have saved a little bit, but we still have a bunch of things that needs to be done here. We do need to have water, sewage, and we also need to fix this electrical grid up here. Now there are some stuff sticking up here, but they will not be visible when we build them. So let's get to towards fixing the electricity here. Now we're gonna need to remove the roads here. We'll probably have the game just running in a slow speed while we keep doing this. Maybe we can get the winter over with. Let's see here. So you are gonna go up here, and we'll get you as close as possible. And same here. Until we get the road. There we go. Same here. Like so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Okay, and then we can place the roads back in here. Like so. Now, I'm a little bit worried about the street lamps here, because these are cool street lamps, right? But if we now build them, they will look different, which is a little bit annoying. Well, a little bit more than a little bit annoying. It's super annoying. And we can't just upgrade them either like this. We're gonna have to tear them down and build them again if we want to have them be like the same type of street lamps. But I guess that is probably because we built the asphalt paths before they actually launched the brick path. So, yeah, not quite sure what we're gonna do with that. Suggestions are, of course, welcomed. Okay, so we're gonna be getting some power in here. I do hope that we could potentially start building some of this today. That would have been like the best thing ever, right? So let's say we have the main wires coming down here. Can I turn off the so theoretically we only need 4, right? You're gonna go in here. You're gonna come in here, and we'll fiddle around a little bit because that's what we do, I guess. I think that we could have just done that, and then you could come in like that, and then we'll just pull you back a little bit and get you. That would have been like the ideal scenario. We can do that, right? Yeah, why is this a little bit funny? Okay, funny no more. Okay, wait. One, no, sorry. You need to go up here. And then connect to this wire. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, well, if you would like to make it so easy, I'm not going to complain about that. And you need to come out to here. And can we just skip over here, please? I mean, super nice if we could. Nope, but we are going to need to move. That one, we're going to need to move. One, we're gonna need to move that one, and we also probably gonna need to move the roads here. So let's move the road from here to here to here. That should hopefully allow us to get an easier way of connecting the wires. I say, well, we might have to do this manually. Can we get this? There we go. You out here and then out here. Perfect. Then we would like you to come out here. Yeah, you just work. Perfect. I'm always a little bit surprised when it just works. I say that way too quickly. Yeah. This is nice. Okay. So now we need to make sure that we have, let's see, we have electricity, right? Coming up here. We have everything coming up here. Now we just need to have sewage. Sewage is here, and it's going to go straight up here, I would imagine. So let's start with that. Let's first of all see where the closest is. It's here. And so far, so good, right? So let's say I place you here. And then have a switch, maybe. Like that. Is this just gonna work? Holy moly, it's just gonna work. Okay. And then we need to have, I think we need to have at least 2 substations in here. Let's say we did something like that. That should cover everything here. Maybe we just need 1. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so what is our limitation for this network? It is basically how much poop will fill into this pipe here. Can I go to the closest one? Theoretically, we should have this gone into that one, but okay. This is mainly just for selling waste from the custom house. So, how much poop is flowing through here? Not very much. So we should theoretically be able to deal with all that sewage from this entire area here. Now, I kind of started to think about an idea with regards to farming and such, and gosh, I shouldn't have started this because I'm just thinking about that all the time now. But let's do something like that, and why is this just working? We are going to need to have a sewage up here as well. Okay, sewage under the bus stop. That's fine by me. And then... Huh. It just works. Nice. I do, though, think we're gonna have another... okay, I'm not 100% happy with this, although I'm probably gonna regret doing this later down the line. So we're coming in on this line here, okay. Oof, I'm gonna regret doing this, right? Which way are we going? Need to mirror you. Go that way. Alright, mirror you again. Can we just pop you in here? And then have you connecting from here. To here, okay. I knew it. I knew it. Why does it say it requires a slope out here? It's fine. We could utilize a pump. Either that, or we could try and move it up one here. See if that is any better. Yeah, now nothing works. So if we do something like that, then have you there must be somewhere around here where we can get this in, like so. And then from here. Like so, and then from here to here. Wait, what? Okay. Why is that? Now, if we look at the height here, 17, so we need 17.5. I see. So can we just glitch the matrix here and lift some terrain here? Is that allowed? No. But man, why did it work the first time? Right? Why does it work now? Well, I kind of know why, but it's just me who's playing dumb here, I guess. Okay, because this is 15 meters and this is 17 meters. So why is this so high up? So what if we place you kind of a little bit more here? This is very high and this is very low. So anyways, we're gonna need to have a pump anyways here, right? Oh no. Why? You're 13 meters. And you should go down to 9 meters. So I don't understand why that is so complicated. And then 13 meters. From 9 meters. Let's see here. It's the wrong way. There we go. And then you can go from here. and be pumped into here. Okay, so now we have a network. That's a network, guys. We need you to be built in here. But this time we'll do it the other way around. Excuse me. We there. And then you should just be able to easily connect into here. And we're also going to need to have a substation here somewhere. Like that. 15 meters going down to 15 meters. Is that what we want? Not quite. Building with the terrain seems to be something that I'm not liking to do in this game for some reason. Because we will shape the terrain to our needs, right? There we go. So now that should have sewage. Right, everybody should be happy. Then we want to have water coming in here, and water pipes should be an easy peasy situation. If I can just find a... Okay, so we would like you to come up here. We're gonna need to have another pump in here. So I would imagine we'll pop one in here. Oh, I have a lively imagination. We'll do that, and we'll get the water pipes from here. Okie dokie. Water pipes almost there. Okay, so we would like to have, I think we would like to have at least 2 sewage pipes here. And then a third one up here. Now, do we want to split the water up a little bit more? Probably. Probably. So let's get 2 substations in here. And like one in here would be nice. Then maybe one up here would be nice. Right under the swimming pool, that makes perfect sense, right? And then we'll have the water pipeline going up all the way up here. Then we'll split the water up yet again. It might not have been like the best idea when I think about it. I also do see we have some sneaky halves here. We could have it a little bit further down. To about here. And then water pipe can just go wait, this was a yeah, this is gonna be the middle pipe. You're gonna go next to it, like so, and then you're gonna go into it. Come on. Into it, and then you're gonna be also going that direction, right? So let's have a pipe coming in here and merged up here, like this. And the other one is going to be this is the one that's going to go up here. And then we'll take away that. And I don't think we can get it any better than this. So it's not going to be fully OCD okay, but it's going to be good enough, okay? And then we need to have this connected up to here, and then we need to have a water substation up here. Somewhere. We probably would like to have the water substation up here. Can we not get you in here? Place you here. And get you in here. Then we'll get this pipe in here somehow. Like so. And we'll trim you back a little bit. I'll just have you connected in here. And then this is going to go in here. Oh no. Not liking this idea. Let's see if we can actually manage it. Cheese it in here. You. Okay, good. That is a lot better, because then we have this one, which we can pull out to whatever we're gonna do out here. Alright, we have... Do we have everything? I think we do. I think we have everything we need to start working on this. Yeah, we hooked up the power. We have heat coming in here. Hopefully it's gonna be enough power. We have sewage coming in here. It could be we need another sewage here. I'm not 100% sure yet. We have make room for extra sewage. Come down here. We have... Yeah, this is glorious. All right. Let's have a look. See what we are looking at now. Okay, so we're not 100% done here because we're going to need to have a couple of things here. We're going to need to have technical service here. I would like to have. And a large distribution center which can hold 12. The other one can hold only 10. And now we can get the big boy here. And let's say we did something like that. And then we'll also have a technical service in here. Road maintenance, technical service, 13, 8, 15. We'll take the big boys. And there is one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So the road must be in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technical service. I feel like this is not correct. Double check. From here to here, there is 68. From here to here, it's 58. What? 49. From here to... You need to be moved one further out here. Let's do that so I can see where the okay, distribution center. Big boy, you go in here and here. Then technical service, big boy. You go in here. Ha 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 ha, you're so funny, game. Can we try and cover this up a little bit? Yeah, nobody saw nothing, right? You've seen nothing. And then you come down to here. So why do they look like they are so not aligned? You know what? New rule. We'll place them right next to each other. Let's do away with the roads here. You and you. You. And we'll have the technical service. I think we'll have the distribution center first. And we'll have you coming in here. And then we'll have the technical service coming in here. You see, this seems a little funky, doesn't it? Like so, like so, like so. Okay? So that should be food providing and garbage collection and all that good stuff. Okay. So let's turn on the building thing. So what do we need to build? We need to build this pipe. We need to build that pipe. We kind of just want to build all the infrastructure first, which is going to be like 2 gazillion million bajillion wires and pipes and such. Right, all of that, and all of that. All of that, and we could potentially build you and you. And then we're just gonna go and build that one as well. Make sure we didn't accidentally build any buildings. Give me 1 little second here. Okay, so where were we? We were basically just checking and seeing if... hi, Katsky. Yeah, what we wanted to build. And, yeah, I think we kind of have everything set now. Got very interrupted by a very important phone call. So yeah, I kind of felt I had to take that. So yeah, let's see here. You are done researching, which means... what should we do next? Should we just do all the recycling things? And make like a dedicated recycling area somewhere? Maybe that is a good idea. Speaking of, have we done... Gosh, the cat is in a good mood today. Which is a little bit annoying, although... it's nice, but it's a little bit annoying when, you know, you're trying to do some stuff here and it's kind of all up in your face. No, maybe you don't know, but it is a little bit annoying. Oh, by the way, another thing. Should we... okay, hear me out. Add in... because we're going to need to send people up here with buses, right? So if we make a bus stop, a dedicated bus stop for this area here, and then have a dedicated bus stop that we can send up here, and then we'll just send... yeah, hi, Katsky. Then we'll just send all the workers down here. And then we can just split them up here. They should be able to walk up there. Remember, we haven't upgraded any of the footpaths. Cat, you're annoying. Maybe that would be a good idea. Let's try that. Yeah, Cat, you're very annoying. I know. Yeah. Yes, Cat, I like you too. Okay. Are we done? Maybe. Bus stop. So let's use... we probably don't need that much. We probably don't need 600 workers up there. 400 workers might be a better idea. So let's say we put one in here. And then... one in here. We probably also gonna need to have an end station for that, though. No, we probably don't need to do that, but we're probably going to need to have an end station if we're going to set like an intra-city bus line. We might want to think about that, I guess. So, let's make this symmetrical, shall we? So we'll put you in here. And align you up here, and then we'll mirror you. That line to that line. Was it like this? Probably not. Like that. Then you can go from here to here, from here to here. And of course we need to make sure we're not building these, because we did put on the planning mode again. And you to here, and you to here. Of course we didn't do any of this. Nice. Like so. Yeah. So we'll have one bus line that goes up here, do the thing, and then we'll have one bus from here going in here. Seems like a reasonable idea. We could theoretically upgrade. We want to upgrade this entire road here. If we do, we're gonna have some issues if we want to build anything else connected to here. I mean, let's just go. Let's just freaking go. Big road. Probably would like to build these roads as well. Getting all the way up here, and from here, and into here. So we could probably just do that, couldn't we? And do we want to... Probably. Oh, I see something. I forgot to put the roads back in here. Not going anywhere. Do we have another cheat road right back here? No. Could have done this during the the grassy period of time. You also need to have a road connection, just saying. Do we want this? Probably. So, this road can be taken away. There we go, just build me everything. Except for that one. Like so. And then we would like to have both of these be like lit with street lamps, right? At least the outer area here. Oh no, I forgot something. I forgot something. No, 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 no. This is not good. I forgot to hook all of them up with footpaths. Now let's just get that one done. Alright, that's what you get for wasting, making quick decisions, right? So we're gonna have to do that here and here. Like so. And I'll do the same here and here. Have you come up here and here. Okay, and then we want to have napping point in between here. For all of them. Oh, please autosave. Oh no, let's do that again. Like so. Like so. Like so. So now we should have a fairly nice and straight connection point here, except for down here. Of course we have everything we ask for, right? Yeah, that seems a bit better. Now you go up here. And you come into about here. And you come to about here. And you come to about here. And you go in here, right? Like so. And get you back in here. I'll do the same here. Excuse me. Nice and smoothly in there. Get you nice and in here. That might not be perfect, but it will be perfect enough, right? And the good thing is we only have an entire more row of these to be done. Like so. Like so. And like so. Why? Why? I know why. And we can't do anything with that. I did see like a little hint of green here, so let's do just something like that. It should be good enough, right? Okay, so you have it. Then we need to do the same here. Oh, we completely lost the path down here with the fuse box. Why? We are like 1 pixel wrong here, aren't we? Well, that's definitely gonna annoy me. Okay, is that all? Yes. So we'll get a snapping point in here. One in here. One in here. One in here. Okay, then we'll start here. And then we'll just hook all of this up. It's just one, no, it's 2 more. 2 more. So I can show you why I kind of don't want it to be, why we're doing it this way, because see the snapping point is going to be weird here. That means we're going to have the streets coming in all sorts of angles and directions, and I feel that looks a little bit messy. So to get this in. No. Autosave, please. No. So if nothing else, we have the footpaths here kind of straight. I mean, if we had a little bit more time today, we probably would have spent a little bit more time super OCD proofing these paths, but since we don't, we're just gonna be doing the thing. You know the thing, right? Okay, not perfect, but it's just gonna have to do. We probably would like to upgrade all of those roads, right? Okay. Now here, I would like to upgrade these footpaths. And on this side around here, we'll add in street lamps for the footpaths. Like so. And doing the footpaths with street lamps, we're probably going to do next episode, I would imagine. Because we're going to have to figure out what to do with the old, not broken, but the old mixed lamps that we have here. They're not mixed yet, but they will be mixed. This is actually lamps that are attached to the gravel road, the brick road. And these are the old lamps. So either we demolish all the footpaths here and install brick. It's probably a bad idea. We're going to be demolishing all of these and installing asphalt. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. So, we definitely have stuff to do here in our republic. No shortage of work. Also, why can you not build... Oh, that's why. And with that, I do wonder, perhaps, if we should start thinking about calling it an episode. We probably would like to have you down here. Let's see if we can add in some more stuff in here. You, for example. At least some more. Let's use these. The old Russell bolts. Oh, we are. Oh. Okay. This is also something we need to think about. What we should do here. Because this is, you know, an old thing. So, with that, I think we should call it an episode. I'm gonna have to hit the showers and such. Can we, like, get a semi-decent thumbnail here? Something like that. A dark thumbnail with lights in the distance, which kind of looks like a flight landing zone. Landing strip. Yeah, there we go. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly hit that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section, of course. Did I say everything? Like button, comment section, and a subscribe button. Yeah, everything you can find underneath the video. And all interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.